Workshop Wednesday, everybody. 4 o'clock on a Wednesday. I shouldn't have said the 4 o'clock because we don't know when we'll get it posted, but it will be today. Elijah's real busy over there. Look at him. Cutting up. Let's zoom in on what Elijah's doing. Look at him. He's doing some. Oh, you can't see it on this thing. Wait, hold on. Oh, yeah, look at there. He's doing all kinds of fancy dancy, though. Oh, look at them geometric, bright cut. Good grief. I was going to say.
Patience test.
Patience.
Patience test.
That would be monotonous. But it looks really cool, so that's what we do. I've been shading all dang day. And I can tell you the leaves are changing and they're going in a lot of different directions, but those are a lot of little itty bitty cuts that I've been doing all day long. So both of us, we haven't done a lot of talking to each other. I've been listening to Joe Rogan and trying to perfect my podcasting skills, so why not listen to the King Joe Rogan, right? I mean, he's going to teach me how to do it. I think all I do is talk a lot, and so if y'all want to hear me talk a lot, go to Monday Mornings with Carrie and Willie. I'm doing better. I'm trying not to talk as much, but I'm failing miserably on Workshop Wednesday because it's just me. I should let Eli talk more, and then it'd be better. But anyhow, podcast Monday Mornings with Carrie and Willie on Spotify. We've had some really interesting guests lately, and it's been really fun, good visits, and we let our guests talk more than we do, so it tends to be fresh and entertaining as we go about things. Yeah, back to my buckle. That's kind of a cool buckle. It's a different shape, totally different than anything I've ever done. That was my customer's request. He liked if y'all look at some of my heel bar buckles, they have this shape right here. He wanted a center bar buckle, so the bar's in the center. And away we go. And I got a little deal here. That's on T's Patreon. This is a precision machinist vise, a 1-inch precision machinist vise. And let's see if we can. Okay, hang on. I had to use both hands. Here's a little short of it. It's a cool little deal, a little screwless vise, and I can clamp it in there and go all kinds of different directions. Kind of cool. I'll do a Patreon on that here in a minute and do a little update on the buckle too, show everybody what's going on there. So rocking and rolling. What else? Podcast, Patreon. Yeah, I'm just talking about Patreon, what we're doing there. Going to be in Fort Worth end of this month. So I can't remember if it's leap year or not, 27, 28. The 1st of March is on a Saturday. If y'all going to be in the Fort Worth area at the Will Rogers complex deal there, TCA is going to have a booth. As y'all saw, I posted a bit a while back. Posted a deal on my story. Going to have a bid at the bit contest. Saddle House and Adam Schwam. So y'all go check out. There'll be some really, really cool bits there. I've seen a bunch of them posted. Larry Lorraine just posted his, and there's some really cool bridle bits going to be out there. Some of the legends will be there as well. Some of the older guys. So that's going to be fun. Eli's got one too. Eli's in it. Talk about that's a future legend. Future legend. Lord willing and the creek don't rise. So. Yeah, y'all come to Celebration Champions. TCA is giving away 2 complete bridle sets. One to the Open World Champion, Open Bridle Class World Champion, I think is the exact words. It's to the Open Bridle Class, and this their big deal. Ernie Marsh, and I think it's John Wilensma and Bo Compton and Nate Wald all collaborated on a complete bridle set for that. Be a spade bit that Ernie made, and then all the cool stuff that putting it all together. And then to the World's Greatest Horseman class, which is a Saturday night and a big performance. Y'all never seen that. That's really a cool deal. Let's see who did that. Troy Flayhardy built the bit. Scott Hardy did the silver. Kerry Schwartz did the bridle, and Jay Adcock did the reins and romal. So I could have all that jacked up. I know Troy did that. So the important part's the bridle bits, right? Them other guys, they don't really matter. I mean, oh Lord, I'm gonna be in trouble. Troy did the World's Greatest Horseman bridle bit, and then Ernie's done the open bridle class because it's a spade. So those are the 2 things I'm convinced of. All of those 8 guys definitely contributed, though. I may have the order all messed up, but I don't think so. But anyhow, y'all come see us. We'll have booths set up there, and I'm gonna have some pieces. Got a bit in the bit contest, as I said. So that'll be good times. There's gonna be lots of really cool stuff to look at, and lots of good conversation and all that. Invariably, somebody walks up and says, "Workshop Wednesday." Oh Lord, get TV. Anyhow, that's coming up. That's my February. We're rocking and rolling here. Next pair's the Spurs I do. Next thing I do will be a pair of Spurs, and I'm going to be the president of the Calgary Stampede. So that's cool. I've done that the last several presidents. I think this is my 4th president in a row to build a pair of Spurs for them. And Kerry Schwartz does the spur leathers, and Scott Hardy does the buckles for it. So, that's really cool. Really cool to be asked by those guys to do something that's really special for them. I know that. Being a president, meaning being a president of the Stampede, and something for them to remember. So that's all cool beans. I'll be updating on all that, and away we go. Anyhow, y'all have fun, and I will see you next week. Adios.